All right, Shalom. For the fourth, I want to give our praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh Shem Shai, Shem Rakakwadash, the boss of the apostles, elder, great millstone, for what I can across the globe, preaching the word truth and sincerity. I want to say Shalom. It's like that an hour from the great millstone camp in Chicago with a quick hit. Luke 21 and 25. And there shall be signs in the sun, and the moon, and the stars, upon the earth, distresses of nations, with perplexity, the sea and the waves roaring. All right. And you look at the clouds, you look at the sun, you got the eclipses and things of that nature, the moon, you got blood moons and things of that nature too, And these are all signs, Um, the people of this world are in they're in great tumult, all right, but not like how it's going to be when the Lord really unleashes his wrath upon this place. All right, you have when Canada's on lockdown. All right, you have all these different nations and countries fighting fighting the boogeyman. All right, whether they should continue doing the things they've been doing or easing the restrictions on people, but nonetheless, all right, you have wars and rumors of wars, all right, that are going on upon the place, man, and the people are mad. The men's hearts failing them for fear and for looking after those things which are coming on the earth. For the powers of heaven shall be broken. All right, and you look at the people now in certain places. I know Nigeria, their militia, their armies is going through the villages and they're causing havoc. You got Russia and in the provinces over there, and the provinces in the other countries are being rattled and shook. All right, by war. All right, by coups. The whole place is in turmoil, man. You got tanks and airplanes being flown and tanks being driven through these countries or these villages, man. Death, rocket fire. Okay. All right, people are fleeing their countries to go other places, man. All right. And then shall they see the Son of Man coming in a cloud with power and great glory. When these things begin to come to pass, then look up and lift up your head, for your redemption draws nigh. All right. When you start seeing all these things come to pass, all right. Wars and rumor. And this is Matthew 24 and 6. It says 24 and 6. You shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. All right, so we're in the beginning of it, man. All right, we're in the beginning of the return of Yahweh Shem Shai. All right, and all we gotta do is look up in the clouds and see. Luke 12 and 49 says, I have come to send fire on the earth. And what will I if it already be kindled? All right. When the Lord come back, it's already going to be going down, man. All right. Things are going to be at the height of his the height of his at the height of the destruction that's getting ready to come down on this place, man. All right. How about you? Shai is going to come down, and he's going to be. It's already going to be jumping off. With Solomon 18 and 5, Then Almighty Word leaped down from heaven, so like out of that royal throne, as a fierce man of war into the midst of a land of destruction, and brought thine unfeigned commandment as a sharp sword, and saying up, filled all things with death, and it touched the heaven, but it stood upon the earth. Then suddenly visions of horrible dreams troubled him sore, and terror came upon them unlooked for. All right, and Yahweh Shemel Shai is coming back, man. All right, he's coming back with a sword. All right, he's coming back off his throne to render judgment to this place, man. But when he comes, our salvation is also coming, man. All right, let's get this in Romans. I think it's Romans. I'm gonna end it real quick. Is it Acts 1? Acts 1 and 6, it says, when they therefore were come together, they asked of him, saying, Lord, wilt thou at this time restore again the kingdom to Israel? And he said unto them, it is not for you to know the times or the seasons which the Father hath put in his own power. You shall receive power after that the Holy Spirit is come upon you. You shall be witnesses unto me, both in Judah, in Jerusalem, and in all of Judea, and in Samaria, and unto the uttermost parts of the earth. And when he had spoken these things, while they beheld, he was taken up, and the cloud received him out of their sight. And while they looked steadfastly toward heaven, as he went up, behold, two men stood by them in white apparel. It was also said, ye men of Galilee, while saying he gazing up into heaven, the same Yahweh Shai which is taken up from you to heaven shall so come in like manner as ye have seen him go into heaven. All right, so the Lord is coming back the same way he left, in a chariot. All right, and that's what we're waiting for, man. We're waiting the Lord to crack the clouds to render judgment on this place, man, and to come deliver us. All right. The devil say, call all y'all about you, Shai. The devil say, Apostle Elder Great Millstone. Until next time, Shalom.